We on?
Stop recording.
We are.
Speech off.
Okay, hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is being recorded on January 4th, 2021, and I'm only saying this because this is going up today on Monday. I just recorded another video that's going up Tuesday the 5th, and then another video going up on the 6th. I am pre-recording video because school is about to start again, second semester, and I want to focus all of that on school and not school and trying to come up with a YouTube video before 12 o'clock Central Time to keep the upload streak going. So, this is just a safe thing that I'm doing. Hopefully they're all entertaining. You think they're all entertaining, and so I'm going with two WWE video. Two WWE videos, and the reason I'm going to put this one out first because this list came out today, and the other one is a reflection from a year ago. So you'll get that one tomorrow. It's sort of ranty. This one might turn ranty too, but here we go. So today, WWE put out their list. Last year, they put out a breakout list. I reviewed that in the last video. We'll get that tomorrow. But today, this is 5 people that will be champion in 2021. And we will see. So first, as a reminder, let's go over the champions, okay? So this is for WWE and NXT, since some NXT guys, women are on the list. Roman Reigns is the Universal Champion on SmackDown. Drew McIntyre for Raw. And the top guy on NXT is Finn Balor. And sort of your middle division, the mid-card, that's what it's called. Big E is just won the Intercontinental Championship on SmackDown. Maybe Sami Zayn will get that back. Bobby Lashley of the Hurt Business is the United States Champion. And Johnny Gargano reclaimed the North American title from Leon Ruff, which I think he should get that back, or maybe Damian Priest can say something about it, but he can, is the North American champion, regained it at War Games. The women's champions, we have Sasha Banks for SmackDown, Asuka for Raw, and Io Shirai on NXT. In the tag division, the Street Profits for SmackDown, Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin. So glad he's a champion again. I love Shelton Benjamin. Tag team champion. And you have Ernie Lorcan and Danny Burke as your NXT tag team champion. And then the other ones, I guess you have Shayna Baszler and Asha as the women's tag team champion, and Angel Garza is the current 24/7 champion, just taking it from R-Truth on New Year's Eve. This could change right now. I mean, there could be a video of R-Truth smacking Angel Garza with a frying pan and winning the belt back. I don't even know why I include that. I just have all the titles listed. So let's get into the list of who they claim is going to be champion. Number 5, they say Peyton Royce is going to be a champion in 2021. If you hear me clicking on my bro note, I have everything listed here. So let's go to the women's champions. She is a SmackDown star. No, wait. Is she SmackDown or Raw? Either way, I don't see this happening. Looking at the current champ, Sasha Banks feuding with Carmella. Asuka. We don't know. Maybe Charlotte turns on her and we get Asuka and Charlotte for the Rumble or WrestleMania, like a rematch between Asuka and Charlotte for that one. I mean, Io Shirai. If Peyton Royce went back to NXT, that wouldn't even be interesting. I do not want to see Peyton Royce on NXT. Not that she's bad. She had that cool brainbuster move. I love the brainbuster, one of my favorite moves. But I want to see Io Shirai versus Peyton Royce. I want to see Io versus Toni Storm versus Ember Moon versus Rhea Ripley versus Dakota Kai, Tegan Knox. Not Peyton Royce. Okay? So I'd rather see other people fight Io Shirai than Mercedes Martinez, her too. Or Raquel Gonzalez, maybe. Or Mia Yim. I mean, why does Mia Yim have to join Retribution? I miss her. She totally should have gotten the champ. Anyway, this is a different video. I do not want to see Io Shirai versus Peyton Royce. I see Asuka destroying Peyton Royce and Sasha Banks and Carmella having, I want to say, good things since we just saw them fight at TLC. Was it TLC? Yeah, TLC. But no, I don't want to see them. I don't want to see Banks and Peyton Royce. So, Peyton Royce, I mean, things could change. They could try to push her. I don't even know how many people would be behind a Peyton Royce push. I don't even know what roster she's on. Okay, I'm more interested, I can't even say interested, in what Billie Kay's doing what she did this past week on SmackDown on January 1st. That's more interesting than what Peyton Royce has been doing the past couple months. I don't even know. Number 4 is Dominic Mysterio, okay? Now, WWE, in this video, they pointed out how Randy Orton is the current youngest champion at 24 years old. Dominic won't be 24 until April of 2021. So that basically gives them 14 months to make Dominic Mysterio the World Heavyweight Champion. Do you see Dominic beating Roman Reigns or Drew McIntyre anytime soon? No, I don't either. Finn Balor would, like the NXT World Champion, count for this? But, I'm just focusing on Drew and Roman for this one. So, since they point out in the video, I mean, you have to be thinking, they're gonna try this, they just love breaking records, and then they're gonna be shouting that all the time, like, what's something they do? Roman Reigns beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania! Yeah, they love bragging that one. I don't. What else do they do a lot? Asuka was undefeated for 3.5 something. I don't even know. The New Day are 7-time titans. You know those stats that they just love to yell out whenever they're coming down the ramp or in the ring or cutting a promo. Every freaking week, every pay-per-view, every Raw, every SmackDown, every NXT, every main event thing. Every interview backstage, it's annoying as frick, and I don't want to hear them like tuning in when Dominic's wrestling be like, Dominic Mysterio is the youngest world heavyweight champion in history. No, Michael Cole, we do not need that, Michael Cole. Anyway, I don't think Dominic is ready, honestly. I mean, it depends who's in the ring with. When he was wrestling Seth Rollins is a beast at wrestling. He is good. He can help carry people to good matches. I'm pretty sure Drew could do the same. Roman could do the same, but I'd rather have Keith Lee in this spot. I would rather see Keith Lee, who actually is number 1 contender against Drew McIntyre. I would pick Keith Lee to beat Drew McIntyre over Dominic Mysterio. He's not seasoned enough. I think I think it's unfair treatment because he's just going to skip NXT, and could you see in a year's time Dominic Mysterio being WWE champion over Drew McIntyre? I mean, it could change. I mean, they've been trying to do this thing where Styles might get another shot. Miz is Money in the Bank briefcase holder. He might get it, but he had a limited time until April, I believe. Who else is there? Keith Lee. Keith Lee could beat him. Sheamus could beat him. Orton, if he's done with this Fiend thing, but I don't know. The Fiend could come back and beat Drew. The Big Show. Day after WrestleMania 37. I want a title shot. I don't even... Edge come back. I don't even know. Would you give like a 40-year-old Edge versus Drew McIntyre? I would not want to see that. I would be scared for my life to see a 40-year-old Edge versus Drew McIntyre for the championship. And they would give Edge the win. Can they love putting over the old guy instead of the new guy? But what would that even do? And that's another video for another day. But no. We do not need to see. I just named like a good 7 people. Okay, I guess I could see Dominic versus over Edge, but Sheamus, Lee, Miz, Orton, Fiend. But I pick all these guys over Dominic, who actually deserve it. And on SmackDown, Kevin Owens and Roman have a good thing going. I don't see Kevin Owens beating Roman in the end. So I wonder who's going to take the belt off of Roman, but it's not going to be Dominic Mysterio. I'm getting too wild up over this. No. So that's a never no. Kyle O'Reilly, okay? So the NXT champion is Finn Balor. I don't know when they put this list out, did they mean just top world champion in the division? Because Dominic Mysterio could beat Bobby Lashley, or who's the IC champion? Big E. But if Zayn win it back, then I mean I could see that. But we're on Kyle O'Reilly now. Now Kyle O'Reilly could be Johnny Gargano in his sweep. That would be a banger of a match. But Kyle O'Reilly and Finn Balor have a match Wednesday, January 6th. Could O'Reilly make this? What the proposition? Not proposition. His. Oh God, I was trying to think of the word from Harry Potter. The prophet. The prophet. Yeah, the prophet. Could he make this prophet come true in 2 days' time on Wednesday? Maybe. Their last match was so good. Could he do it? Could you have O'Reilly beat Balor? And then you have Adam Cole and Roger Strong and Bobby Fish. And then Adam Cole turns on Kyle O'Reilly and you have that feud now. And Balor can go fight. I don't know. I signed up to see. I don't know. I want to watch Finn Balor fight anyone. Honestly, Tommaso Ciampa, Gargano, anyone. I'd see him fight anyone. Leon Ruff, I don't care. I'd see Balor fight anyone. What's his name? Oh God. Dexter Lumis, that's his name. Balor and Lumis. I don't care who he fights. Cameron Grimes, Bronson Reed. They seem to be really wanting to push Bronson Reed, and Bronson Reed wins a feud over Balor or Timothy Thatcher. But I think that Balor will be fine if he loses the title. But then they have a part 3 and a crazy match, like a 2 out of 3 falls, or O'Reilly and Balor 3 in a steel cage, or a last man stand. I could totally see that happening. But or Pete Dunne. I would want to see a Pete Dunne and Finn Balor feud. It wouldn't even have to be for the title. But O'Reilly could win. And I'm going with a yes for this one. This is the first yes of the video. I see him being champion. And I'm not counting tag team champion. I mean, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly have been tag team champion. They could go back to the tag division, beat Danny Work and Ernie Morgan. No, I messed up their names because I don't care. But I wouldn't want to see that, no. But I could see him being Balor. I can see him being top champion this year. Along with a bunch of different people. Thatcher, Lumis, Bronson Reed. They really seem to be pushing Bronson Reed. Austin Theory. I don't even know. So many choices for top champion. That'd be great. Number 2, we have Bianca Belair. Okay, so Belair is an interesting one. She came up in October. Hasn't done much. She was the president of the Rumble, but she's never held a championship. She was never NXT champion. Never WWE champion so far. But her match at TakeOver Phoenix 2019, I believe, was a banger. I love it. But could she beat Banks? Yes. I want to see her versus Asuka. Cool. I don't see her going back to NXT to face Io Shirai, but I pay to see that. But Banks versus Belair, I can see this one. I see a yes. I can totally see how you play it out. You have Banks beat Carmella in the Banks beat Carmella at the Royal Rumble. Either Bianca Belair wins the Royal Rumble. That'd be insane, and I'd go crazy. I think it should go to Shannon Baszler and get her out of this dumb tag team with Nia Jax. But Belair could win the Rumble. She could win the Chamber. She could do win something at Fastlane, become number 1 contender. You have Banks and Belair Mania, and you have Belair win. Easy. Or you can take a different route, and you can have not win the Rumble, win the Money in the Bank, cash in on Sasha Banks, cash in the Money in the Bank on Sasha Banks, and be champion. I could see that. I could see that happening. Or you can build up a feud starting now, or the day after WrestleMania, build up a feud, fight at SummerSlam, so you build up from April to August. So a 4-month feud, build up to SummerSlam, and you have Belair beat Sasha Banks at SummerSlam. I could see any of those 3 plans working out just fine. I mean, I'd be happy with any one of those. So I give this one a clear and cut yes. If they do another superstar shakeup, which I hope not, I don't see her beating Asuka. I don't think Asuka should lose the belt. I think Becky Lynch should be, like, when she comes back from pregnancy, then she gets into the title picture with Belair. Maybe Charlotte Flair and Asuka break up the god-awful tag team and go back after her. And, Belair versus Banks, and Belair winning. Either winning the Rumble and win at WrestleMania, winning the Chamber at WrestleMania, winning the Money in the Bank and cashing in, or having a 4-month feud from WrestleMania to SummerSlam and her win the belt. All 4 of those outcomes, I'd be cool with either way. Cause once this feud with Carmella and Banks are over, cause I don't see Bayley getting another shot. I don't even know who else is on SmackDown anymore. But Belair, yes. And number 1, Matt Riddle. He was on the top of their list. I'm still calling him Matt freaking Riddle. Okay, Riddle just sounds stupid. And I think it's inedible. It's a clear and cut yes. He's going to beat Bobby Lashley for that U.S. Championship. Certain, 100% certain. He's gonna be a U.S. champion. He's gonna beat Lashley for the championship. With the stuff they've been doing between the Hurt Business and Matt Riddle, I see that being great. And then you can turn Matt Riddle heel, and you have like Matt Riddle versus Jeff Hardy. I mean, I want to see Matt Riddle versus Jeff Hardy. This is just fancy booking here, but I mean, I'm really glad of that Belair one. But Riddle and Lashley have a match. I don't think they can build. Could they build it by the Rumble? I don't know. Mania, I would. No, you have it at Elimination Chamber, okay? Because I don't think that's a WrestleMania match. I don't think they have enough time to really get the gears rolling properly. They've had backstage interactions. But can you actually build a compelling match that I would want to see by the Royal Rumble at the end of January and at the beginning? Maybe where you have three Raws. What was Raw tonight, the 4th. And then the 11th, 18th, the 25th. The 25th is the next Raw. And then February 1st. So the Rumble is the 24th or January 31st. I'm going with the 24th because it's sort of around that way. So what did I give you? What I say, 4th, 11th, 18th, and then the 25th. That'd be the day after the Rumble. So 3 weeks, 3 Raws. I don't think you can have it ready by then, but the Elimination Chamber, I see this. So to review real quick, Peyton Royce, no, should be nowhere near the title picture. Dominic Mysterio, he needs some more experience. Actually go to NXT and earn his way up. That just sort of rubs me in the wrong way. Kyle O'Reilly, I could see him winning it at New Year's Evil on Wednesday. Adam Cole turning on him, and we have our feud there. Or you can have, like, I don't know, Roger Strong turn on him. And, that'd be it. Get Roger Strong some mainstream attention. Bianca Belair, yes, I drew up those 4 scenarios that I really, really like. And then Matt Riddle winning the U.S. Championship. I don't see him becoming the WWE Champion 2021, but a constant good grind, or maybe he won the Money in the Bank, or maybe that should go to Keith Lee. We'll see in a few months. The landscape can vastly change between January and April. So, or May-ish, but we will have to see. Speaking of see, I will see you guys in another video. This is going up on the 4th. Check out the one tomorrow. Check out the Taylor Swift video going up Wednesday. Check out my previous videos. And stay tuned for the baseball content coming every single day. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye. And this didn't turn off.
Close. 20% battery remaining.
Yeah, cool.
Close. Button. Stop recording video.
As I was saying,
Button.
I'm out. Bye, guys. See you in the next video.